on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't want to use this jet. Oh, don't come in. What's all done here? I think I want to use this jet. Welcome in. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna use this stick ledge. Lord of my blood, Lord of my bone, please shine back in my eyes, cannot see you, my God, and just answer to spirit, God, please tell me time to find messages, in your non-negative energies, affected sexual, spirit, affected purposes, for myself, for the collective. I declare and decree that it be done for my name, and put your spirit up that too, for me, and definitely, I say, I say, I say. Let's see. Okay, oh, one reason my ancestor did, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something about lack of communication or no communication. Six of Pentacles about something that was paid for or about a payment or about an exchange, a financial exchange. Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to figure out why you're in the position that you're in, especially financially. It's another feminine energy. Okay? You got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is speaking to your success or your investments or some bull like this here. I don't know, watch my language, but like, why was this anyone else's concern as to why you get paid? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it Seven of Pentacles? Like, what's your investments? Like, what? I'm trying to understand here. What the fuck was the goal? Well, I'm looking at 6, 7, 8, 9. So something definitely is escalating. Your money is increasing. Your finance, your wealth period is increasing. It was a decision you made to invest in something. Okay, a manifestation. In the Pentacles in the reverse, to not collaborate with someone or some people. Ace of Swords in the reverse to the King of Cups. Okay, I think a lie here. A big lie. Not no little shit. This ain't no little shit. Somebody could have said your entire whatever you have is built off of. I keep wanting to say fake, something fake or fraudulent. The Magician to the King of Cups to the Ace of Swords in reverse. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I'm into the Advice here, Jade. If you are new here, this is a safe space for you to share. If y'all could tap that screen for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Um, hit that copy link button for me as well. It still counts. It gets this live out to as many of the collective as possible. Thank you, Finding Dory. There's definitely a practitioner here. Something about love and connection. I'm looking at this heart here. It's like you and someone are definitely connected in the spirit. You're making investments energetically or spiritually in something. Okay, Page of Cups here. These could be small investments, energetic investments, but they're investments nonetheless. Thank you, Dory. Dory. The star in the reverse. This bitch. Oh my god. Somebody with some fucking girl. Somebody who think they let me be nice. Somebody who has some sort of platform, some sort of popularity, girl. Somebody keeps speaking on your name. Okay? The hermit to the devil. Somebody keeps speaking on your name. For the seven of swords. Like somebody is really but so many words. They're trying to say that I'm sorry, this is a joke. This has got to be a fucking joke. Because how can we listen to whoever this person is talking to? Who is listening to this person say anything about you and you don't know this motherfucker? You don't communicate with this motherfucker. This motherfucker knows nothing about you. So what the fuck could they possibly, what knowledge could they possibly have about you? And how? How would they know this? That you're doing some shit that's so, I don't know, fake or fraudulent? Is and somebody could even be standing up for you. Okay, we got a King of Swords energy here. Somebody's being very assertive with their words when it comes to you or about you. Okay, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. If you haven't seen the collective message that I did on my page earlier today, these exact same cards came out. Okay, so this is definitely your energetic match at the very least. Um, this could be somebody. That it doesn't matter. Somebody is speaking on you, and this person is standing up for you. Okay, I guess that's the goal in this. Because somebody's saying that you're evil, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to say that, but somebody's literally saying that you're evil, bitch. Excuse my language, and that's crazy work to me. Nine of Wands. So you could definitely have your guard up to some sort of collaboration. We got 4 people in here. Can we tap the screen for me? I'm sweetheart this in here. I need to make a little bit more moderators. The Hierophant, the 7 of Wands in the reverse. I'm gonna alchemize it. Yeah, period. Dory. It's not even working. It's like this person is alchemizing it because one, this I think the person that's standing up for you knows that this person does not know you to even say what the fuck they're trying to say about you. Like, if we're being honest. We got the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody who's speaking on you in a sense where we got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. Somebody's definitely a leader. Thank you for the follow. Y'all, we got 5 people in here. Can we tap the screen, please? Um, Someone's definitely trying to put you in a position to where you can't stand up for yourself to this person, and that's why this person is standing up for you in turn, because this person could know you, even if it's like I said, 7 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. There's some sort of energetic connection here. Okay, we just saw the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's some sort of energetic spiritual connection here that's being invested in little by little. Okay, um so it's like this person could actually know you in a sense, even if it's not physically. Okay, and that is why they're doing what they're doing. Lizards are significant. King of Wands to the Knight of Cups to the Tower in the reverse. Again, this person is alchemizing it because technically it's not even. This is not. This is not an attack on you. This is somebody being tested. Okay, somebody is. Thank you, Trish, for the follow. Somebody is being tested to see if they will fall for this, and they're not. They're alchemizing it. They're doing what they need to do because one, this person isn't in connection to you. Okay, so this is a test for them to do the right thing. and they're doing it. Okay, so people want to fight with this person over it. I'm not sure. The chariot in the reverse. Yeah, somebody put a stop to it. Confirmation to the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is like, bitch, shut up. You don't know that girl. You don't fucking know that girl. What are you talking about? She's evil. Oh, thank you. And you saying it in a like you would like somebody's telling this person like you're saying this to me, but you wouldn't say this in front of this person. You're saying this to where they can't even stand up for themselves, and that's why I'm saying something to you. I'm standing up for them because they're not even here to stand up for themselves, bitch. Like, what are you doing? This is weird. Weird, bro. Death and rebirth. Okay. Yeah, somebody having their guard up with this person. It's definitely causing an ego death. Okay. They could have been doing this to keep someone around. Night of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not hesitant whatsoever. And yeah, we got 6 people in the chat. And nobody tapping the screen. Can we tap the screen? We got the 6 of Swords. Okay, somebody definitely moved away, moved to calmer waters. Thank you, Trish. And that's what has them not stuck. Okay, over no big ass lie. King of Cups energy again. This person definitely likes you. I would say that. This person definitely likes you. They have a really big heart. This person can wear their heart on their sleeve down there. Starfish are significant. Somebody very in tune with their emotions. Like somebody can see the truth with their eyes closed. Somebody can see the truth about you with their eyes fucking closed. Do you see like the energy that's bursting from his body? This person feels for sure. Feels energy. Okay? Like this person reads energy. Like I can read somebody reads energy. Okay. And this person would know if you was the motherfucking devil. Okay? Like somebody's been attacked by the devil energy, whatever you want to call it. They've been attacked multiple times by this energy. And they would know if you were it. So that's why this shit honestly isn't working. That's why I said this is a test. So the spirit, the divine is testing this person's knowledge of their energy, of divine energy, period. It's like, can you see even with your eyes closed? 3 of Cups. There's a collaboration here to the Wheel of Fortune. Steal somebody's Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands and fucking reverse. To the 3 of Swords, to the Strength in the reverse. Like somebody is, girl, this celebrity energy, and I'm calling this celebrity because technically in the upright, a star is somebody who is going to be seen, noticed, notoriety off the rip. This person gets that, but for all the wrong reasons, and that's why I'm calling them some sort of celebrity because somebody could actually be a celebrity speaking on your name, which is crazy. Bitch, don't you got better shit to do? Don't you have a group of people to be tending to be making sure that they look at you in a certain way? You gotta keep up with appearances, don't you? Why are you worried about me? Why are you worried about the collective? You're welcome, Froze. Why are you worried about the collective? You literally, this is somebody who has a life, but their life is not, I don't know, they're not content enough in their life. I can't fathom being somebody. I'm not even being me is who I am. I'm not no big super popular person. I might be known in my city or some shit like that, but at the end of the day, I'm not no big popular person. So I couldn't imagine having more of a status and still thinking about people who absolutely have nothing to do with my life. But the Ace of Swords in the reverse to the King of Cups to the Nine of Cups in the reverse definitely said that you're not a wish fulfillment. Okay, they're not stuck on this. They just moved away from this person, separated, whatever you want to call them. Hmm, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. Eight of Cups in the reverse. They didn't want this person to walk away, but they walked away. For shit show, they walked away feeling some type of way too. Make you feel some type of way. First, you wanna, you feel some type of way. So this person could feel some type of way because this person likes you. They even wanna crack, girl. They want some of that. They want some of that. They need that. Need that. That's what she meant. That's why she mad. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. She couldn't get this person to hold back. Ten of Wands in the reverse. I'm pretty sure all the rest of the cards are gonna come out in the reverse. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. We're fortunate, right? Like nothing this person did work. I don't know how many times I can say this. Nothing they're doing to cause confusion is working. Five of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords. Somebody's even heartbroken that it's not working. Ace of Wands. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Could definitely be somebody's family. Four of Cups in the reverse. To the Magician. To the Pieces in the reverse. To the Lovers. This bitch went to work. When I say she went to work, if she ain't the practitioner, she gonna have to pay for some shit. I feel like she's the practitioner. She paid to try to attack this connection for sure. Six of Cups, emotionally, energetically. You see what I'm saying? She don't like that. You got a nigga in his feelings, she don't like that. She don't like that. Bruh, the Ace of Swords just hit the table. That's the truth. She don't like that you got this person in their feelings about you. And she can't manipulate that because it's not sexual and it's not physical. It's mental. It's energetic. Like she's upset. She can't. That this ain't just about the body. Welcome back, Christine. Love when my A1 day want to show up. Five of Wands. Girl, you got somebody's panties in a bunch. Thank you for the heart meat. Yeah, you got somebody's panties in a bunch. Justice in the reverse. They feel like, oh, this is not fair. This almost is like she stole my man. What the lady said? You stole my man and my dreams. That's from Dream Girl. Somebody's bitch. That girl feel like you stole her life and her man, and that's not the truth. The truth is this man has free will, and that's what it is. She does not intellectually stimulate this person. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. Eight of Swords. That's just not your fault. The truth. That's the truth. She might even turn this person on. I give her that. With the star energy, she could be attractive. She might be dead ass look good in person, and that's why this whatever this was lasted as long as it did. But other than that, this person has now looked past this person's looks, and that's just the truth. This could be family. This could be somebody's family. Oh, I don't get into other people's mess. I don't even look at the people who don't like me in my life, babe. I can't tell you what nobody in my life who I have cut off is doing. I can't. I'm. I couldn't tell you what they're doing. Because my life is more important than what the fuck they're doing. I'm not even interested. No, no, thank you. We're serving the reverse. Okay, no rest. I heard no rest for the wicked, bitch. That's what you get for trying to be fucking wicked. Now look at you. This man don't even find you attractive. I heard he can't even get it up. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. That ain't the collective fault. Look, he's refusing all one-sided connection. Doesn't feel worthy enough for you. Looking for an altercation. Angels and ancestors are present. Mm. There's a bigger picture here. I feel like there's multiple y'all the downloads. There's more than one masculine in this energy. One of them is actually an energetic match to you. That King and Queen of Pentacles energy. There's somebody else here who can't get it up for somebody else. And they ain't even your energetic match. Speaker here, they just this could be somebody from the past. A camera is significant. This yeah, it could be an ex or something like this. Blue waters and sandy feet. Something about Lenakai. Lenakai. I keep saying this wrong, but it's a place that I want to visit. So I even wrote it down. The root of the problem. So we just got down to the root of the problem, and it's that this person is no longer even emotionally invested in this person. This person is indeed um in their feelings about the weird ex. Yeah, most likely because there is two masculine energies. So most likely there is one of those. Give me a second so I can get these cards out. Whoa. Damn sure didn't think I was gonna be reading that. And y'all, I don't even I rarely get downloads like that because of the fact that I'm selling it. It goes over my head sometimes, but somebody's really upset that they can't get it up and that this person is no longer like I don't even think the person can get it up. I think that they can get it up for them. And this could have been their last interaction. I feel like I'm putting somebody on Front Street. I'm hot. It's not hot in here. I promise you. I'm hot. Somebody's hot. Somebody might be a little embarrassed. Okay, let's get off the topic. Ulterior motive here. There's a death and rebirth here. Divine masculine. Okay, so this person definitely calls this woman an ego death. I mean, when I say she feels like she's not that girl anymore, and she feels like it's your fault. She don't feel like it's his fault when it's really her fault. It's neither one of y'all fault, but it's yeah. He peeped the ulterior motives, and he caused her ego death just with this interaction. I want to be where you are. Yeah. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. This is actually this is a little shocking. Can we get a moment of silence? Cause nah, this ain't no easy shit to like experience. This person definitely definitely likes you, though. They want to be where you are. Like mentally, on a mental level, you definitely stimulate their mind. You definitely could turn somebody on without even being dressed nicely or cute or whatever you want to call it. I feel like this person had to do a little extra to get a little extra from this person. It says makes you feel bad for establishing boundaries. Okay, so they were definitely making this masculine feel. This girl was making him feel bad for establishing boundaries. Okay, entity attachments. In the reverse, she could have tried to attach some sort of entity to him. I don't even think she necessarily knows there's an entity attachment on her, but opinions, opinions. Okay. Keep everything private is significant. A bill to be. What did I say? Protective. Protection. Protective and protection. Somebody's definitely being protected from this individual energetically for sure. I feel like that's why this happened. This was divine intervention. This was time for this masculine to choose. Like, what are you? Look at this. You're everything I prayed for. You don't seem real. Fertility and womb is significant. The other side of the world is significant as well. Okay. Could be somebody on the other side of the world trying to siphon from your fertility, your womb. It says speak life into yourself. And somebody could definitely be doing their affirmation. Y'all, this this here was crazy. Yeah, how much this person likes you caused the ego death for this person. Because again, I have to specify this person that they are letting go of is 9 times out of 10 extremely attractive to this person. Okay, they never thought a day in their life this person wouldn't be able to get it up. I'm sorry. They never thought a day in their life this person would not be able to get it up for them. It says, "You are my kingdom spouse." I know that we are in an ordained spiritual union. What did I say? Somebody was most definitely investing in something energetically. There's a spiritual connection here. It's being invested in little by little from both parties. Union. You are safe, okay? Person feels safe, safe to love with you. Optimistic. Somebody's definitely optimistic. A body was found, okay? Was that him with another pic posted just now? Oh shit. I don't know. Cecilia. That's a pretty name though. I like that name. Spiritual rape. Okay. So there was an actual physical deceased person who was found, and somebody attempted to spiritually rape you or this person. And I feel like with this spell work that they were trying to do, and then trying to physically seduce this person into somebody was trying to spiritually rape somebody. Keep your health in mind, okay? Somebody could have something. Okay, spin the block here. Somebody wants to spin the block or tried to spin the block. Um, Somebody's not perfect, but they're perfect for you. Okay, they're not perfect, but they're perfect for you. It says wondering if you know what they did, and you do. So I think this feminine energy was wondering if this masculine knew what they were doing behind the scenes, and this person knows. This person is doing spell work on them. Okay. It says cookout barbecue. So there could have been some sort of cookout barbecue. Somebody could have got into a big altercation at a bar. That has been coming out for days. Somebody got into an altercation at a cookout or a barbecue, and it's because this person was trying to emotionally manipulate this person. Okay, emotional manipulation. Wake up. Okay, that was a wake up call for somebody. That barbecue. Ooh. It says looking for an altercation. This feminine energy definitely was looking for an altercation. Spirit is asking you to pay them no mind, okay? Pay them no mind. That's the spirit. I'm never gonna be, and I don't wanna be, I don't wanna sit still and look pretty. So somebody's definitely more than their beauty, okay? That's what they like about you. There's a mason here. Crabs in a bucket. Okay. Damn. Is this girl a mason? Bitch. This bitch could be a Freemason. And that could have been how she got whatever status it is. She could have really had to do a lot of, thank you for following. She could have had to do a lot of things to climb up to the position that she's in today. She had to do a lot. Okay. Mason energy. Crabs in a bucket. Okay. Real love. Real love. I'm searching for progress. So, progress is definitely being made from this real love. Okay, dust yourself off and try again. There was an abusive relationship. Spirit is definitely asking you to dust yourself off and try again. Unbelievable. Something was unbelievable. I'm sorry, y'all. We keep going back to that moment, and it's because they're pulling on that energy. Somebody is really upset that this person couldn't do what they normally do. Okay, and that was really unbelievable for them. Wondering who else has your attention. So it's like, okay, so you know when you're dealing with someone else, and you can know someone else attention or energy is elsewhere based off of being in connection to that person or knowing that person, right? And so when this girl was speaking to you, she might not even know actually what you look like or who you are. What she was saying was about you. She just knew his attention or his energy was elsewhere. Okay? You are special to me. What did I say? Doesn't feel worthy enough for you. Comparison. This person could be comparing themselves. Or this girl could have been comparing herself to you. There's a return to sender happening for sure. Somebody's got two phones. Oh, I did not think I was gonna be somebody like that. Gag order is here. A court order restricting the public discussion of a case. Okay, so there's some sort of gag order here. Taking time to self-reflect. Someone's taking time to self-reflect. Two phones. Someone has two phones. Came back out. She only weighed 100 pounds for real. Why would you say that? I just heard 100 pounds soaking wet. Somebody could be petite, small. Celebrity opinions. Y'all, can y'all tap that screen for me? We got 9 people in the chat. Okay, big time. Okay, someone owes you, big time. Confirmation. Thank you, Tom, for tapping the screen. We got 10 people in the chat. Can we tap the screen, please? Tried to sacrifice a child for money and energy. The shit people do kills me. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Jesus. Or Jesus. Is that it? Did I say it right? Jesus? It's a fated event getting ready. Thank you, Christine. It's a fated event getting ready to happen. I want to know if I said the name right. I need more from you. That came out in the reruns. Sunshine is here. my sunshine, my only sunshine. I'm happy. I don't even know the song for real. Clouds are gray. I don't know. Somebody lied on the stand. Okay, somebody got on the stand and put their hand on a Bible and lied. That's some shit. That's some shit right there. That's a spiritual counselor here. Okay, they lied about you. Okay, trapped here. If somebody tried to trap you in something by lying on the stand, there's a lawyer here as well, having nightmares. Says can't keep up with your growth. That's just too bad. You shouldn't be trying to keep up with somebody else's growth, enlightenment. Okay, so somebody's definitely being enlightened about something at this time, about some things. Somebody's spiritual gifts are heightening as well, especially this masculine. For this person to be able to see this shit with their eyes closed, God's about to do it for you. Okay, it says, "Lord, do it for me." The same. It says, "Kiss my whole ass." With these opinions, somebody's been dismissed. Damn, he doing this girl the worst way. I'm sorry. I almost want to say most men, if not all men, are like a Pisces once they're like done. Because the Pisces will put up with a lot of shit. We'll put up with a lot of shit. Okay, especially if it's the unhealed Pisces. We'll put up with a lot of shit until it's time till we hit that breaking point, and then bitch, it's gonna be like you never met that person before. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? This bitch, she was so yeah, she was until you just kept going and you kept going and you kept going and you just never thought there was gonna be a day where this person said, "Fuck you, bitch." Yeah. hmm And never look back. I feel like that's how all men are when it comes to their emotions. And I really feel like women should step it up a bit because we let people, especially men, play on our emotions a lot more than we should. Okay? Be like them niggas. The second you cheat on them, they're gone. The second they cheat on you, skedaddle. Bitch, get the fuck out of there. Okay? Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm trying to tell you. They don't play about their feelings. They do not play about their feelings. Don't play about yours. That's all I got to say. It says you're moving, and there's something about a cold case. Have just as much respect for yourself as a man would if you cheated on him. I really think we should take some notes. Sometimes take some notes from men. Okay, sometimes. Bitch, take notes. Peace be still. So you're definitely being asked to be still at this time. I'm not going to get that card right now. You are a legend. Yes, you. I might need to get that through their head. And just tapping that screen to the screen. Yeah, we got 9 people in here. Can anybody else? I want, you know, thank you, Christine. But I'm sure we can get some other people in here to help you. Backed up blessings are pouring in for you at this time. Okay? Thank you, Mercedes. It says, I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? So you definitely showing somebody better than you can tell them. It says you have a mind of your own, not looking to be validated. Okay? Raising the vibration of the collective. So you're definitely assisting in raising the vibration of the collective. We have missing you. Somebody definitely transitioned like passed away, missing you by Brandy, Shaka Khan, and then the Most High God. Somebody has definitely met the Creator. It says you are ready for what's next to come. Okay, you're definitely ready for what's next to come in your journey. You've been prepared. Generational curse breaker. It's all about the unity and evolution of people as a whole. Okay, furthering the kingdom. Okay, email. You could be getting an email, or you could have gotten an email. Okay, but I think somebody's ancestors, spirit guides, and source want you to know it's not about who people are, how they do it. Okay, it's about the evolution and growth of people as a whole. As long as someone's growing, as long as someone's learning, okay, and they're open to that, that's all that matters. Okay, because everybody has to have their own journey. They have to have their own process. It's not a competition. It's not a show. It's not none of that. This is Earth School. We're on school. Yep. Be patient with your growth and your journey. It says people you trusted quietly chose sides. Okay. So somebody's definitely being a little upset with themselves about something that they're experiencing, but it's because you didn't understand or you didn't know that people were quietly choosing sides. Okay, something is custom. It says keeping secrets in the reverse. People are no longer able to keep secrets. Confirmation, leap of faith here. You could be getting ready to take a leap of faith. It says I'm starting to outgrow the spaces that I'm in. I'm no longer comfortable. Okay. True love. Wow. So this is definitely your partner. There's definitely, if you're not in a relationship, this is somebody that you're going to be in a relationship with who is starting to outgrow things. They're getting ready to take some sort of leap of faith. They were being hard on themselves because they didn't realize that people were quietly choosing sides when it came to them. This is no longer a secret. Thank you for the follow. It says make room. So this person is definitely being guided to make room, okay, to move things out of the way, move things, people, places out of the way, make room. 333 energy. Like also being called to express themselves. Okay, however you do that. Life changing event. Okay. So something was a life changing event, or something is going to be a life changing event. Okay, we got a pioneer energy here. 411 is significant. So karmic family members came out in the reverse. So someone could have detached from all karmic family members. Okay? I keep seeing 411. That's significant. Somebody could have been wanting to know what was going on with their kingdom spouse because that card definitely came out. And a lot of this was about your person collective. So this is spirit giving you that. This is the 411. This is going on. Someone's making room. They're outgrowing old spaces. They're moving in alignment to you. Thank you, Tom and Christine. Somebody didn't appreciate you, or somebody didn't appreciate this person. They were being prideful. Okay, Florida is significant, or both. Okay, long hair is significant as well. It says minding your business. Okay, it says I love every part of you. So somebody loves every part of you. Damn, that really fucked her up. She did not expect this person to have such strong feelings for you. It's like you don't even know this bitch. What I'm seeing is two people standing in front of a bed in a dimly lit room arguing about you collectively. Like one person's over here, one person's on the other side of the bed, and they're just arguing about you. You see what I'm saying? It's that deep. You become an argument. Okay, Earth. I really hope this wasn't when they couldn't get it. I'm not gonna keep tapping in there. Earth is significant. Childhood trauma is here. Inspiration. Okay, you could be inspiring somebody to heal through some sort of childhood traumas. New beginnings are here. Okay. It says prioritize your needs before committing to anything extra. Okay. Spirit wants you to prioritize your needs, your healing, your health, your nurturing before anything else. It says you can't steal someone's destiny, dummy. And if this person was a part of your destiny, which I do believe they are, she's learning this the hard way. She's learning this the hard way. Return to Sender came out twice. Man, this is her. She's learning a hard lesson. And I feel like this is not her first time doing this. And that is why it's happening. It's hitting so fucking hard. This is hitting hard as hell because this ain't her first time doing it. Okay, the first time she did this, he probably fell for it, or he was still in the process of needing to learn this lesson. Okay, and he learned it. That's why he fell for it again. Betrayal. You let go of the outcome. Okay, there's a promise keeper here. Illusions in the reverse. Assistance. Okay, a fated event. Judgment in the reverse. The whole Black Magic crew. Well, I just saw the Magic School Bus when you said that. I'm sorry. Bitch, I just saw the Magic School Bus when you said that. Surrender to the process, okay? You could be angry about some of this stuff. The spirit is asking you to surrender and release. Okay, release your anger. Because regardless of if it worked at some point, anything that's sent and it hits you, it's a necessary lesson in everything. Everything is a lesson or a blessing. Okay? They want you to embrace the process. Okay? Mental, emotional, physical, and financial abuse. They abuse this person in every way possible. I believe you loved her. That's why it hurts. But it's time to let go of the anger and the hurt and the pain that this person caused you from abusing you in every single way possible. Because they did do that. They indeed did that. There's going to be a process that happens for you. Now, Aries is significant. Okay, Keisha, Tanaya, Crystal, Chris, Michael, and Kay. There's a player here, or was a player. Tired of running in the reverse. Somebody still running on the Black Magic School Bus. I'm telling you, they all like they on the short bus. They gonna learn. They're gonna learn. It's just taking them a little longer. Never would have made it. Okay, never would have made it without the Most High. It says you inspire me. No more delays. No more blockages. No more delays. Everything is a lesson or a blessing. 1111 is significant. Okay, tired of running in the reverse, came back up. Somebody's having an aha moment. Cashier is significant. Okay, somebody's being strategic. Thank you, Christine. Sagittarius in the reverse. Okay, you are the mentor. Tiger's eye is significant as well. You can need to get you some. Thank you. Somebody rejected you based on race. Gymnastics is significant as well. It says talk along with them while smiling in your face. Okay, so somebody was your friend talking trash while smiling in your face. Okay. About your life's purpose. Life's purpose is here. Okay. No longer seeking approval when it comes to your life purpose. It says paid under the table. So there was somebody here who was paid under the table. This the freaking messages that I have been getting lately out there. Okay, it's something going on. It's got to be like Saturn return or something going on in the stars, in the ethers right now. It's some real big, heavy lessons being learned from people who rely on spell work and dark magic and things like that to manipulate people and relationships and to get things. There's definitely heavy lessons happening right now when it comes to those kinds of people. Okay? It's heavy lessons when it comes to people being energetic, using energetic manipulation. Okay. Root chakra here. Somebody can eat the ground. Okay. Tiger's eye helps with that. It says all different flavors. There's a group of women. Okay. Behind your back who got paid under the table. Confirmation. Car accident is significant. I've been picking up on that energy too. Somebody definitely got in the car accident. It says before you ever knew. So something was happening before you ever knew, which is energy manipulation. It typically is happening to you before you realize energy manipulation is happening. Okay? This is brought to your attention somehow. So that's typically how it works. Because what happens to most people when people are doing energy manipulation and they don't know, is to drive you crazy. And so the divine has to intervene at some point to allow you to know exactly what's going on so that you can make a sound choice. Okay, that's when divine intervention comes in. Because we do have free will. It says, I need to hear it. So there's something that you need to hear, or there's something that someone else needs to hear. There's a hitman here who was hired online, or there's a family member who's a hitman. Okay, 777 is significant. We got Psalms 109. Yeah, there's some heavy energy manipulation happening. You need to be praying Psalms 109. Okay, higher power is here for sure. Source saw this premeditated setup. Mm-hmm. Somebody's getting tough love. What people don't realize is every single person here on earth is important to Christ. No matter how you feel about them, they are important to the source. Period. That's why you're asked to forgive yourself and to forgive others. It's not about how you feel about people. Everybody again is on their own journey, learning their own lessons. This is not your fault. When somebody's getting a backfire, that's not the divine doesn't love me. No, that is tough love from source. That's called God's wrath. 777 is significant. CEO boss is here. Something's happening even quicker for a CEO or boss. Something's happening faster. It says get slid. It's your choice. Okay? Every time I see that card, somebody's ancestors is daring somebody to do whatever it is that's on their mind for them to do. Get slid. It's your choice. It's your choice. Stop attacking people, bro. Because all you're going to do is continue to put yourself in a perpetual cycle of learning lessons. Learning lessons. That's all. And then you're going to walk around like, God doesn't love me, God hates me. No, it's that you're in a cycle that you keep putting yourself in to learn lessons that you're refusing to learn. Missing you is here. Somebody passed away. Brandy, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight. Robbed. Somebody was robbed or was thinking about robbing you. This is past tense though. Somebody got robbed. Okay. We got 4 people in this chat. Can y'all tap that screen for me? This looks like a husky. Somebody could have a husky for a dog. A brown and white husky. Okay, so now we at the. This ain't no beach. It's a big body of water though, with Greenland on the opposite side. Is that a buoy? No, it's a boat. So something significant about sailing. Wow, they keep giving me pictures. So something about um the sky. Okay, we got mountains here with a big view of the sky. So something's being elevated. Somebody's mind. Okay. Again, like I said, something's happening faster. A process is being sped up due to this. Something got impounded. As above, so below. Okay? So something is happening. I wish you heard it from me. I'm tired of this. Um, as above, so below. Something is happening in court. So spiritual court has ended. Physical court has begun, or it's playing out simultaneously. Okay. Indiana is significant. It says nothing to it but to do it. Stop waiting around. You have what you need. Okay. Perseverance. Under these terms, it says you're irreplaceable. Give yourself grace and mercy. CEO boss is here. It says, I see you everywhere I go in everything that I do. It's your person. Yo, yo, your person see you everywhere in everything. You could be seeing the same. Okay. It says over my dead body. That can be arranged. So somebody speaking this over themselves again. Y'all gotta stop doing this. This right here is the worst way to go, in my opinion, because this is so avoidable. You don't have to pass away, but you're speaking this over your life when you say that. Over my dead body, will somebody else receive what is destined for them? Over my dead body, will somebody receive the blessings that the divine is giving to them? They're gonna arrange that. It says that can be arranged. You stop speaking that over your life, but you're probably not going to, because somebody who, whatever, do whatever you want to do, actually, because we're all here to learn our own lessons. Impounded. Something's been impounded. Okay. Somebody's no longer observing or able to observe. There's a mama bear here, so somebody's unable to observe you at this point in time. That's not my problem. Okay. So you're in the energy of that's just not your problem. Okay. leaving other people's problems and burdens with them, open to receiving, and remaining open to receive. Okay? It says you did the work. You make it look easy. Okay? Distortion is here. There's some sort of stylist, hairstylist, home stylist, clothes stylist. Who's trying to cause some sort of distortion. This is an interesting read. I like doing collective messages on my page, but when I go live, it always hit different. It always hit different. You never know what's gonna come out. Okay? It says unhealthy habits here. Somebody's folding when it comes to their unhealthy habits. There's a therapist here. Okay? Escape. Somebody's trying to escape this. A therapist. So much things to say about Lauren Hill. So there's somebody here with a lot of things to say about you. Okay? In the song, specifically what I'm hearing is they can keep talking and you gonna keep walking. Cause you walking. Okay? Joy and laughter. Okay? We got 3 people on the chat. Can we tap the screen, please? Rules and divine law. Okay? Generational curse breaker came back out. Okay? Georgia is significant as well. There's extra overflow here. There's a coach here as well. My back. That's I'm dragging that wagon. Good wagon. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do some affirmations and then I'm gonna go. See if anything else comes out. I think that was the message, y'all. That's wild. Somebody tried to keep you from having a major breakthrough. Oh yes, what it is. Somebody also followed the trail of money. Somebody followed the you. Why would you do that? He unraveled his braid. Gotta redo it. Somebody who was following the trail of money. Okay, there was some sort of gag order here. Okay, court order restricting a public discussion of the case. Oh, that's who got the gag order. Somebody who was following the trail of money. Ascension symptoms could be here. There could be somebody who is like a law official or a court official or somebody in the judicial system. Okay, they have gifts. Mm-hmm. They have gifts, and right now they could be experiencing ascension symptoms as well: headaches, backaches, tired. Somebody, yeah, minds are here. Overspending. Somebody was overspending. This person caught on to something. Detaching. Live. I know exactly who you are to me. It's your person again. Yeah, they like you. There's a security guard here. Okay. Everyone wants me, but you. This fucking security guard don't get the hell on with that shit. Helping hang some roses and flowers. There's a mailman who's hurting in pain because you're elevating. Okay. The answer is no to whatever it is. That last thought you had on your brain, the answer was no. Winter is significant. Okay. Carl, Layla, Michael, Don, Dennis, and Carla. Significant as well. There's a loser here. It says take your time. Don't rush. Somebody could be shy. Okay? Goddamn part. Your celibacy intimidates me. Okay. Mad that I even wrote that goddamn card. Miami. It says divine state of flow. Somebody could be from Miami, in Miami, in a divine state of flow. There's a helper here, taking flights. Her checking flights too. Morals are significant. Okay. Yeah, we was in the business today. She had to be doing some shit for me to get all of her business like that. She had to be doing some shit. I'm telling y'all. You don't know I have a problem with women. I'm down to earth. I get along with everybody. It says you know I don't have a problem with women. I get along with everybody. I don't know who you are, Tone, but I do believe that whoever you was in a relationship with did hurt you, and that did affect you, and that's going to be something you have to heal from. Period. Point blank. I've been emotionally, physically, and financially abused, so I know you're going to have to heal from that. Fresh start, breath of fresh air here. Okay. I used to be the girl who let her boyfriend ride around in her car. Fucking God has undone a ritual performed on you as a child. Okay. I used to know the password to the phone, never checked the phone till I felt like I needed to, and that was when I found out when I was seeing shit in my car. You know, I was that girl. So the importance of connecting with others. Stay locked in. Okay. I was definitely somebody who was very naive to the abuse that people will partake in when it comes to you, as long as you allow them to. Okay, I mean they will lie to your face, tell you they love you and you the only person they want to be with, and then turn around and sleep with somebody else. Not even a week later. Okay, I promise you. Resilience is significant. I mean, they will cry. You know how many men? I'm gonna keep saying this because it's real. Girl, I don't give a damn if he get on his knees and cry. Almost every nigga I ain't been with got on their knees and cried. I put this on my son. Almost every nigga I've been with got on their knees and they cried and they put it on their mama. They'll never do it. When they cheat, leave. Take notes from the men because they don't take that emotional manipulation shit. Take notes. When they cheat, leave. And I ain't been in too many relationships. Maximum 3. God's light in this world, okay? Somebody was trying to siphon from me. There's some sort of trip you're going to be taking soon. Growing apart, a gamer in the reverse. So if somebody in a gamer is growing apart, okay? Elderwood is significant. You can need to get some. I keep seeing detaching, so it's definitely somebody you're detaching from or have detached from. Perseverance keeps coming out. Okay, let's do some affirmations and get out of here. Magic is significant. Be awesome. Run me that. Somebody got to give you something back. That was a lot. Lately, these messages been taking a lot out of it. Welcome in. We're wrapping it up. Sorry. But if you missed anything from this live, you can click the link in my bio, and there's my YouTube channel. I upload all the collective lives, collective lives that I do on this channel on my YouTube. So any formal lives or this live that you want to catch, it'll be up there. I think I just uploaded one. I'll probably be uploading 2 maybe today. Okay, I have to upload too. Impermanent. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through those hard times, I take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing more will come. Impermanence is the equal opportunity non-entity. Somebody's definitely sailing, going on a boat. Something about waters, bodies of water is significant. Okay, it says no need to do. I'm exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do laundry. Okay? Gentleness. I speak with gentleness, and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest parts of myself. I take joy in being receptive, open, unafraid. I'm like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Trust at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's definitely being asked to trust the divine. Okay, somebody could not know what's in store for them next, but that's where increments comes in. Yeah. Wonder. It says, it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. You gonna go? Two. We got friendliness, worthiness, and joy. Okay. I'm not reading all of those ups and downs here, and everyone's a teacher. Okay, everyone. Don't ever let nobody tell you that everybody in life is not a teacher to you because they are. You can always learn something from everyone, good or bad. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but there they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Joy and happiness. It's joy and friendliness. When I smile, I make someone's day. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I'll remember that what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives by simply giving away grins. Smiling definitely makes people happy. I've tested the theory. Try it. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, and then run away. Okay? Joy. I said I wasn't going to read them all, but to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter, and I can put it on anything, and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I'm the Orville Ranch brander. You know the little popcorn guy, whatever. Joy. Be joyful. Add it on there. You got that choice. All right. This is your message. I'm Intuitive Light J, and this is a safe space for you to heal, okay? I always ask that anything I say here today, you always take back to prayer before incorporating these things into your life, okay? Even if you were not able to share, or comment, I appreciate you for being here and taking this message in, okay? I hope you have an amazing day.